everybody. My name is E-Double. Their name is PJ Harvey. Let's go.
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we are back for brand new episodes of the League series, whatever the hell I'm going to call this. I'm probably just going to call it FIFA Leaks, I'm being honest with you. Thanks for Jack Bryant for sending this in. As you can probably tell by the title of the video and the name of that squad, there's of course going to be the FIFA 17 career mode leak for for Rangers. So this is actually showing someone playing as Rangers on the career mode, which is really cool. So big thanks for sending that, and if you want to send me anything, make sure to do that. It's at CJ Novo 992. I'm just going to quickly go through the screenshot just now, which I really love. I cannot describe how cool this screenshot gets me excited and makes me actually interested in actually playing the career mode, which is something I never thought I'd say for quite a while. So your senior manager feedback there, you got some pass ratings and like minutes played, 1 goal, 0 assist, 8.5 match rating, but that's not really like the coolest part. I like the manager feedback which says attempting to pass the ball rather than giving up possession to your opponent. That's actually got a thumbs down, which is really interesting. So maybe you've got to be a bit more, you can't play safe all the time instead of passing it backwards, so that's really cool. Excellent foresight in finding teammates, so that's really cool. So whenever you played like pro clubs, you'd hit like a 30-yard pass, it'd be amazing. You'd get the exact same tiny boost as you would for hitting a 2-yard pass, which always really bugged me when I was playing pro clubs or like a career mode. So I'm really happy they sorted that. You'll see there as well, that yellow card meant you were walking on the eggshells for the rest of the game. Watch your discipline, that's another thumbs down. So again, that's really cool. You're going to have to sort of manage that. So if you're getting a lot of yellow cards, maybe that'll come back and bite you in the ass, so you maybe get dropped for discipline or something like that. Hopefully they continue that and it's not just like silly things you're going to read at the end of the game. And also you'll get the last little boost there. It says great goal from outside the box, fantastic vision and skill. So that was another thumbs up. So 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down there, which I actually really enjoy. This is the kind of thing I've been think career mode's been missing for a very long time. I play a lot of NFL, Madden 2016, 15, 14. I've played them for quite a while, or 25 it was called the year before actually. I really like that because every single thing you do gets monitored at the end. They don't have a career mode, but what they have is like the Twitter system, so at the end like people comment and stuff about how you played. So it looks like this is sort of getting involved with that as well, especially with it being EA, and it gets you a lot more into the game because you're like, I'm not going to be roasted at the end. So you can see there as well, threw in like the shots on target and all that good stuff as well. But the last little screen that they actually sent me in, is actually showing you some of the presentation for like winning the cup, the FA Cup Community Shield. I believe that is the FA Community Shield, sorry. And the presentation looks a lot nicer, like you've got the fireworks there, you've got the board, you've got a lot more like people actually there, just like it is in real life. Unfortunately, the referees are still pish poor, like they still look like PS2 sort of referees, so that's very disappointing actually. The stewards and everything, the cameraman just looks like all the same person. But let's move on to the next career mode sort of leak, and now this one really interests me because you can see the main character there is white now. I don't know if this is meant to be like the main character or it might just be a story mode discipline, but I seen the leak that actually was titled with this video, with this image, sorry, was customization change, ? So it's not there anymore. You can go and check, it's probably back up there if I upload this on the 23rd or 24th, so it might be back up, or they might have already announced it by now. Basically all it is I just want to quickly remind you, on NBA 2K16, you were basically set up to be a black character, but you could customise your guy to make him white if need be, but none of the backgrounds, so none of your family would change, they would all remain black. So that's what this guy's basically sort of pushing on, is that this is what's happening here. You can change your guy now, make him white, you can do all that good stuff, but your family and everything's still going to be black, which was very frustrating in NBA, so it might be better just to play the story as it was intended, as the original, like Jack Hunter or whatever he is. You probably still have the exact same name and everything, but if you can change the cosmetic, hopefully they'll be able to change the family cosmetics as well, or it'll be very silly, a lot like it was in NBA. Now the other leaks in that I'm just going to throw in this video is probably the ones that's already been, so I know other people's done them, so that's why I didn't want to make a video just on them, but I thought as long as I'm doing a leak video, I may as well sort of bring it up to them as well. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not want to be one of those guys that just brings every bit of news just to fling out videos. I try and make sure I've got good enough content, so I've tried to bundle it all together to get all the information. And some of the board expectations I'm just going to quickly go through because I know you've probably already seen this. As the main ones are like brand exposure, and that one really interests me, especially if you got a team like Rangers or Celtic where the team's actually really big. So that should actually be able to help us out and stuff like that as well. So when you go Rangers and Celtic, you should get more money like each game day, especially like as you build your profile. Or maybe if you start off with like Hearts or Aberdeen, teams that's got like a bit of like potential, if you build your way up, that means you're going to start getting more money to spend from winning games. That'd be really cool. Of course, you will not get anywhere near that transfer budget. The youth development is really cool as well. I like that. Basically, it's a lot like the football manager you get on the PC, where if you get job interviewed and stuff like that, you've got to go in, if they want you to play with you, if you've got to do it. Even if you win like the league, if you're not doing that manager's promise or that board's promise, you will get your ass sort of rattled and maybe get fired. So that'd be real cool if you get forced to stick with it. Some of the profits and all that bonus stuff there as well, I've just fired in there. I know Nepo done videos on that, so I'm not going to go too much into that. But that's me basically just going to sum up the video now. What did you guys think of the Rangers career mode? Do you think that's sort of what you're expecting? Do you think Ibrox is finally going to be in there after doing like the career mode and stuff there? Do you think Jack Hunter's going to be sort of customization to make him white? That's going to be interesting, or like Asian or whatever it is. But I'm just going to basically end the video just now, put all the screenshots on there. Thanks for sending me that, and if you want to send anything else, make sure to do hit that like button, hit that comment in the bottom there. I've been CJ Novo 992. Thank you for watching, and bye bye. Nailed it.